Hello, 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 hello. We do apologize, guys. We did have a slight technical problem where we had to restart the feed. So if you guys can come on back over here and join me in the chat, I greatly appreciate it. We do apologize for that. But just had to do some rebooting, and we are back going. So we are back in a new feed here on the chat, and we'll let some people get in here. We've still got a lot of racing left to go. We got race number 23 of 41. Hello, Vacant Pixel. How are you, my friend? That's probably one of the coolest names I've seen in a long time. So we do apologize for the hiccup, but we are back in effect and back with some racing. We have some moving cameras here. Right now, Thomas Vandervelden is out front. He's currently in a 19.515, followed by Andy Cars, Kevin Waller. They're all three of them going fast, and Adam Gratz. Ian Schultz, Dalton Castillo, Mike Kerr, Lane Lazars, Tyler Henselman, and Jose Garre is in ninth. All right, so we will be getting Facebook up again. Andy Cars now taking over that top spot. Ian Schultz says Vanderwelden drops all the way down to 6th. That's going to put him 10th overall. 116 left to go. Up next after this, we have 6 heats of expert two-wheel drive buggy 17.5 class. I'm looking at Nicola Maroni. He's in the gap between the hockey glass. I've been watching. He's been here all day. JW, what's up, my good friend? I'm so happy that you made the top 25 imaginary RC list. I'm only joking. He sent me a Photoshop. His buddies played a prank on him and put his name on the top 25. All good, my friend. Have fun tomorrow, club racing. Guys, we have a new e-ticket competition up. Winner's choice of a B71 carpet or dirt slider built by Aiden Horn. Scan that QR code, it takes you over there, and you can enter the competition to win. Ian Schultz out front right now. Ian, the only one going faster than Adam Gratz. Lane Lazarus has made some inroads and moved up to 3rd, followed by Andy Cars. Jake Ward. Right now, Thomas Vanderwelden, who was in the top spot at one point, has dropped all the way down to 8th in this race, 12th overall. Oh, yeah. Expert built kit by Aiden Horn. All right, so we're going to finish this up. It's going to be Ian Schultz. We will get back to doing interviews and stuff tomorrow. Long day today. Tomorrow we can take some time and spread it out. I like to get interviews with people before they turn marshal so we can get their emotions and everything like that. But right now, we're just getting Q1 under our belt. We're still slated for another 2 hours of qualifying here. It's 8:30. All right, everybody. I'll be right back. We're going to put it over to Lance, and I'll be back in 1 minute.
Alrighty, guys, put your cars down. If you want to get a turn marshal spot, race number 24. You're coming up next, race 24. Alrighty, guys, let's get our turn marshals out here, please. Race number 23, race 24 up on the stand. Alrighty, guys, turn them loose, turn them loose, turn them loose. Tracks high, tracks high. All right,
Reed
race
Stout.
number 24, getting them
Gene
all
Lavar.
checked in. 25,
Corey
you're in
Heft.
staging. 26 to 10.
Matthew Erdman.
Reed, you're going to go
Michael
on the
Mazur.
tone, followed by Corey,
Garrett Laundrie.
Tyler, Matthew,
Tyler
Garrett,
Mark.
Gene,
1 minute
Talon,
to the start of
and
the race.
Michael. Alrighty, guys, one lap, line them up. Reed on the tone, followed by Corey, Tyler, Matthew, Garrett, Gene, and Michael. It looks like Talon not here. Here we go.
45 seconds to the start of the
Reed
race.
on the tone in less than 5. Corey, Tyler, Matthew, Garrett, Gene, and Michael. All right, race number 24 on the track. All right, Tyler
4
Mark
minutes
right
left.
down leading here after lap number 1 on a 19.511.
All right, everybody, up not right now is our first heat of 17.5 expert two-wheel drive a buggy. We have Tyler Marg, the in the PR buggy, pink and black, putting in some work. Tyler Marg out front corner in the 19.510. Reed Stout, Gene Labar, Corey Heff, Mark, Matthew Erdman, Garrett Lundgren, Mike Mazur, and no star from Talon Didi. Not sure what's going on. I am talking on the radio.
Can they hear me?
They can hear you.
Really?
Matt Miller.
How are you doing?
I'm great. I want to go outside and get some fresh air.
I would too.
No, it's just getting warm in here. Matt Miller from front of the TLR drivers having some fun with me. Tyler is out front ripping and gripping right now. He's got a 2.2 second lead up on Reed. That PR buggy looks good. I'm sure Joey Fisher's out there watching. He is the PR king here in the USA almost. All righty, so Tyler, Reed, Gene, 148 left to go. Tyler, the pink and black, yellow wheeled PR buggy. I don't know what wheels and tires. I don't know what tires he's on though. But he's running. I think he's running this plus truck and four-wheel drive. I want to say. Yeah. So PR has a stadium truck, two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive. I think they have some more cars. I'm not sure. We do apologize if we had to restart the stream. So we would appreciate it if you guys share it out for us. Wow, Tyler Marg setting out. Probably not having a good seeding round, but he's had a very solid qualifying. Maybe not the hottest laps out there, but very solid. So far, since he's been on camera, he hasn't really made any mistakes, hadn't had any crashes. He's just putting in solid laps. Well done, Tyler. I think he can be happy with this run. But now Reed Stout from the Factory Tracks team has taken back over that top spot by 0.3 of a second. I have no idea what lane is looking at out there. He was looking up. Good afternoon, good evening to everybody out there. Good luck, Mr. Drinkwater. Good evening to everybody out there. right, Tyler going to set that pace of a 19.515. But there are a lot of fast drivers in this Expert 17.5 two-wheel drive class, so let's see how long and where Tyler's time will put him. All right, up next, Braden Houch, Jeff Piskey, Nolan Hunt, Mike Champ, Michael Meitster, Kyle Kosak, Michael Labar, and Jordan Vandenplus. They look like they're going so slow. Trust me, they're not. They're going pretty fast, dude. This track, it looks easy. It is not. Very tricky track here. All right, so getting ready to turn these guys loose. Heat number 2 of 6. This is the biggest class here, by the way. And believe it or not, we have 5 heats of two-wheel drive mod. I know you guys in the seating saw that. It's crazy. Amazing. All righty, so let's see who is going to pip Tyler Mark, if anyone, in this next hit. We got the gingerbread man, Kyle Kosick. Slow is fast unless you're slow. That's my motto, but I'm just slow. I just try not to break and mess up everybody else's race, except Danny Paz's. We're gonna get back to the race here as say Braden Houck having a bad lap. Oh wow, just clipping that pipe. And Nolan Hunt going to come out of a 16.3. Mike Champ. Michael Meitster. I hope that's how we say his name, right? 80 Jan. If you could pick one brand of 10 scale to run, what you picking? Me personally, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you. I'd probably just pick an Associated. Yeah. I mean, parts are available. It's easy. Everybody we know runs Associated. It's just easier for me personally, and they have a short course truck, and I don't have any experience with all the other brands, so I don't know. But me personally, I probably get an Associated just because of parts availability and ease of getting parts. I'm not saying the other brands aren't, but yeah, I think all my 10 scales have always been Associated. Little 10 scale racing I did do. Not because it's just, that's what I'm a brand loyalist or anything like that. I just find it easy cars to get parts for. So. But I say get whatever car you feel like it. He says, can I run every brand? You definitely can. You can run every brand you want if your wallet allows you to. Oh, what a mistake by Kyle. And a good marshal from LW4. He must be marshaling for somebody because he should be up in a higher heat. You can run as many brands as your wallet allows you. And some people do that. Some people maybe got a small discount at a hobby shop, and they just buy their cars, and they like trying different cars. There's nothing wrong with that. Throwback to when Yokohama had a dial 10 scale. I had an MX4 back in the day. That was my only Yokohama. I actually wouldn't mind a re-release of that I could buy, that I could afford of that. What's funny is when I did run 10 scale electric, it was all Associated, but my first gas trunks were all Losis, and I always loved the triple XNT. I always liked the GT2 as well. All right, so Nolan Hunt is out front. He's currently on a 19.503 right now. Nolan, Jordan, and Michael all going faster than Tyler, Marg, and Reed Stout. You know what? I'm going to ask his dad if he moved up from Indy to Expert. So I'll find out. His dad's watching him right now. I tell you a car that I'd like to have. It's not 10 scale, but it's vintage. I like to get a old school Mugen Super Athlete and a Mugen MBX4, brand new in the box for my collection. Because I always wanted the Mugen Super Athlete and never got it in time, and got the MBX4 instead. The Super Athlete actually had the engine on the other side. That's what I like. But you know, that's enough of that. Right now I'm worried about 8 scale short course trucks and 10 scale racing right now. Nolan Hunt, Michael Meitzer making that move up to second right now. Nolan, Michael, Jordan, Kyle, and Mike all going faster than Tyler, Marg. Like I said, we have 4 more heats of qualify. 4 more heats. I have no problem. I will run. I will run any of the 10 scale brands, to be honest. As long as I could get parts and have help, because I can't work on them. Not when I'm at races. So yeah, I have no time to work on cars when I'm at races, unless I'm just at the race enjoying myself. That's why I say a big thank you to guys like Gene Trout Jr. and Patrick. When they're racing, they help us out quite a lot. If it wasn't for those guys, we wouldn't be able to race E-Truggy last weekend. All right. So Nolan Hunt going to finish up here. Jordan Vanderplas will be second. Michael Meitzer, Kyle Kosek, Mike Labar, and Mike Champ. Well done. So yeah, Nolan was also moved up from Indy. So we have a lot of the young racers cutting their teeth in the expert class, and this is how it's going to work. They're going to have to, you know, take some lumps and bumps in the early beginnings, and then they're going to have to stick it out. We talked about all of this on our INS kickoff show with Jason Rona. You can go check it out. What should I do, buddy? Danny, you have jokes. All right, up next, Heat 3 of Expert Two-Wheel Drive, 17.5 class. Rich Peters, Evan Ceresi, Ben Ellis, June Villaruz, Adrian Stillwell, Avon Dortch, TJ Williams, and Lawson Drinkwater. Oh, yeah, Lawson. Nolan is fast. And, you know, when I need tech help, new tech stuff help, I'm just going to talk to his brother, Rylan. Brennan Shackleton, if you're watching this, we miss you, good buddy. You know who isn't her? Alexander Eichler either. So a few of the young racers that I met over the last year. Maybe we'll see them at some other future rounds. All right, and they're off. Time to beat is a 19.501 set by Nolan Hunt in the Schumacher. Wasn't Nolan on X-Ray last year, if I'm not mistaken? Yeah. And if you're out there listening, don't forget that the ONS round number 1, the Outdoor National Series, put on by Jconcepts and Elite RC Productions at Phil Hurd Raceway, the iconic Phil Hurd Raceway in Savannah, Georgia. And I don't even know the dates. What are the dates, Danny Paz? The 19th, 20th, and 21. So for all of our 10 scale racers out there that was saying we need to get back to outdoor racing, here's your chance. March 19th, 20th, and 21st. And Phil Hurd Savannah, beautiful Savannah, I might add, at the iconic Phil Hurd Raceway that's held many national titles and an icon of racing in the Southeast and just in America, I would say. And this is their first big race like this they've had in a long time. We've got Dirk Anderson doing a whole bunch of kickoff shows. I'm probably going to get with Dirk when I get home and have a live show with him. And I am looking forward to going to the ONS myself at Phil Hart because I've never been to a race there. So I can't wait. Wyatt Gaskins cheering on Ben Ellis. I believe he is he not the TLR team manager of some sort? So correct me if I'm wrong. And I think we're following right now. All right, so Danny's going to pick up on Ben Ellis. You know what? There's a lot of TLRs here. So, hey, it's good. It's like a whole 2 benches of TLRs on there. But we had a big TLR presence up here last year as well. Oh my goodness. Snowbirds are on round 16 of 68. Gonna be a late night in Florida. You bet your boots. Yes, he's our manager for TLR. Awesome, awesome. I've never met him personally, heard lots of good things about him. We're coming up on the halfway mark. Thank you, Wyatt, for all your assistance. I appreciate the guys, the answers from the chat. There's Ben right there. Fully focused. And Ben is from what area? Hey, Zach. How you doing, my friend? Hope all is well. Hope you're staying warm over there in Virginia. I haven't seen Cody Dudley or Sonny Santucci for a minute. I got to hit up Sonny because I need some monster truck assistance. Probably see those guys at PMB. 3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Rich Peters, Avon Dorch, Evan Teresi, Ben Ellis, Adrian Stillwell, June Villarouge, Lawson Drinkwater, TJ Williams. Awesome. We got Braden Ellis in the house. Is Ben your dad? Zach says it's cold. It's cold. Not as cold as where Mark Souza is. He says it's going to be negative 22 tomorrow. Awesome. I can't wait to see you guys at PMB. I am going to order up about 500 stickers when I get home. And they're in the DR. And bring them with me. Because I'm going to be all over the place here from March on. Awesome. There your dad's ripping out there. He's in third. And here's Rich Peters. Hey, these guys are driving quite well. I mean, the TLR cars look good out here. I think Casey Blasek and Luke Prevacek are the fastest guys out here right now. So it should be good. It should be good. What would be great if Hunter King was here racing here? Yeah. Matthias, are there? Yes, there are 2 heats of stadium trucks and 3 heats of short course truck here. So JW says still 67. Now that's a comfortable temperature. All right, so Rich Peters up front, followed by the young Avon Dorch. Avon on Schumacher now. He made the switch over from X-Ray, I do believe. He's from Hoosier as well. Adrian is also in Schumacher as well. He was a winner of our Indy class, I think it was 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive last year, or maybe both, I can't remember. But I know him and Skylar battled it out. Ben Ellis now in 4th. Right now, the only person going faster than Nolan Hunt is Rich Peters. He's on a 25:15. So we got about 2 more races to go. And people are the times are slowly lowering and getting faster. You know, GD, I absolutely agree with you on the good to see TLR getting some support because this isn't my podcast, but I've had my opinions on TLR and I've had to change my opinions on them. I was on the phone with Hunter the other day. He said he wished he could make it, but he's going to Missouri in a week or 2. Plus, he was SIC last weekend with us. Well done, Zach Mazurek. Sorry, Rich Peters taking that win, followed by Avon Dorch. That's going to put Rich Peters on pole with a 25:15. Avon on a 19:505. Up next is our C heat of Expert 2-wheel drive buggy. We have Zach Mazurek, Brody Treharn, Josh Malia, Chris Rothwell, Connor Esbeck, Keaton Grant, Chris Garay, Alex Sturgeon, and Tucker Mitchell. But I think Hunter King in 17.5 and 13.5 on this track would be woo, very good. Hello, Gene. You're supposed to be on vacation. We got SJ Racing in the house. Danny and I were just saying thank you to you and Patrick for all your help this past weekend at SIC with our cars. We greatly appreciate you guys' help. We guys know you're racing. You're also helping out and working, and you take some time to help us out. We greatly appreciate it. And you know what, Gene? Gene is not a good person to be at a hobby shop with because he tells you need things and you spend money. Good job, Kyle. Good job. Where are you, buddy? Oh, my goodness. You're on 7. I hope it holds up. We'll see. Oh, yeah, but we still got 3 more races to go. Let's see how it holds up. Awesome says, if you remember, if you watched the 17.5 B main at Clash, but I put up a heck of a show, second to the last lap comeback for the bump. I'm going to have to go watch it. Dean says, I need it all. Gene told me I needed a SCX 30 the other day, and I first I said, no, I don't, and then he ended up having me saying, yes, I did. And luckily, the hobby shop we was at didn't have any. He's a bad influence. All right, Alex Sturgeon is out front, followed by Zach Mazurek, Brody Trahan, Keaton Grant. Keaton Grant making the trip from Whippet, RC Riff, Caden. What up, Chris? How you doing? So Chris Rothwell is in 5th. Chris Garay. Right now, Alex and Zach going faster than Rich. Keaton Grant now moving up to 4th. It's on the channel called the 2-minute drill. Sure, send me the link to Facebook. I'll check it out. Send it to my Facebook. Please. Alex is a good driver, man. He's running a TLR this weekend as well. He says he's not running his, I don't think he has this Mugen this weekend, so he's bouncing between, he's just running his TLR. But I mean, he drives a lot. He likes racing. He is the owner, well, not owner, one of the owners of the Omaha Hobbyplex in Omaha. And we will be going there for the forefront of the INS. Then, yep, so the next round we go to Carpet at RC1 in Macomb, Michigan. And then I think in May or June to Island Raceway for some more carpet fun. And then at the end of July, first weekend of August, I think it's the 4th round at Hobbyplex in Omaha. And of course, the finals. That will be held at Hoosier. And I think that's going to be in October sometime, if I'm not mistaken. Don't got Facebook. Well, I don't know, man. Send me, oh, man. It's too bad YouTube doesn't allow messaging either, so people can send you links. But I'll check it out. Instagram, No Name RC Podcast. Send it to me there. 2 minutes left to go. Sturgeon is out front. He's going in a 25-12 pace. He's the only one beating Rich Peters. Zach Mazurek is in 3rd. Keaton Grant is in 4th. Nolan Hunt. I'm looking at the overall. Our good friend, Mr. Kosek, Kyle, is in 14th right now overall. But right now in this race, it's Alex, Zach, Keaton, Brody, Josh, Chris, Connor, and Tucker. TLR making a big comeback. I hope so. Alex is putting in some very solid laps out there. He is driving really good. Across the line again, so that's going to be a 15-4 for him. I like the way his son drives too, Emerson. Very cool, calm, and collective. 17.5 Expert two-wheel drive buggy. We want to thank you all for joining us today. A big shout out to all of our media partners that make this happen as well. We can't do without them. A big shout out to Jconcepts and Jason Runner for having us here, doing this for the second year. A big shout out to the Trackside, RC Raceway crew, Jamie Tennies, and all of the awesome people here. It's like a business that's a club as well. You know, this is like the most, probably one of the most club, I don't know what the word I'm looking for, like almost like a club, but it's still a business. Does that make sense? The TLR cars are looking quite good, to be honest. I'm not being facetious about that. I'm actually being quite genuine. I have been impressed. All right, so Alex, the next podcast is going to be full of everything. Apologies, everything else. Gene, you're supposed to be enjoying Pigeon Forge, not watching RC racing. Gene and his family have gone up to Pigeon Forge for some vacation. Well done, Alex, resetting TQ on a 25-13. Well, we have 2 more heats to go. Up next, our B sort of the 17.5 Expert two-wheel drive class. And if I'm not mistaken, we go right into two-wheel drive mod after this, so don't go anywhere. All right, so up next, we have the 17.5 two-wheel drive B sort. We have LW4, Larry Wright IV, Skylar Mandela, Craig Schlegel, Benjamin Decker, Andrew Thomas, Evan Tapp, Gavin Moeller, Matt McDonough, Caden Meeks. My dark horse, Caden Meeks. Emerson is a very good driver, a very nice young man too. What's up, Ryland? I haven't seen you all day. I know. I'm going to come to advice when I want my meta glasses. All right, we are on board with young Skylar Mandela, another one of these Indy drivers. He was an Indy driver winner last year, making the jump up to the expert class. I think he's about 14 years old. He's also a Roar National Champion in the 21.5 class. We are relaxing in the hotel for tonight. Awesome. Tell Amber and Trip I said hello. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your time up there in Pigeon Forge. I know we had fun when we was up there. Maybe we'll get back up there this year because we got up early for PMB. I want to go see the Clayton and Hatfield show. All right, so Andrew Thomas is currently out front, followed by Caden Meeks, my dark horse. Skylar Mandela, Matt McDonough, Evan Tapp, Benjamin Decker, Gavin Mueller, Craig Schlegel. Oh, no, and Larry is out. No, he just had a long lap. So Larry had a good run. He had a 10. And he's not going to have a good run here if he doesn't get it together. All right, now, so Danny has picked up on Andrew Thomas in that yellow and blue car. Actually, it should be pink and yellow, sorry. Pink and yellow. The yellow wheels. Yep, I do remember that because I was telling the Schumacher guys, great, 3 Schumachers, all pink and yellow. Andrew's actually doing double duty. He's doing mod as well, which I'm happy with. It's like Supercross, right? You know, a lot of the 250 guys bump up to the 450 class for select races. I mean, obviously they don't do double duty at the track, but, you know, in RC you can. And Andrew, with 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go, is scathing out front. He's got an 0.8 of a second lead up on Skylar Mandela, the X-ray driver from Pennsylvania. Benjamin Decker is in third, followed by Gavin Mueller. Evan Tapp, the Minnesotan, is in fifth, followed by Matt McDonough. Craig Schlegel, Caden Meeks falling down to 8th. So Caden not having another good run here in an 8 scale. I'm sorry, in 4-wheel drive. Ooh, a mistake by Thomas. That will lie Skylar by. Skylar braking in 4-wheel drive earlier. Let's get on board with Skylar Mandela in the green and purple factory tracks team backed team associated car. Skylar front by 1 second over Gavin Moeller. Evan Tapp has now moved up to 3rd. Mac McDonough in 4th. Ben Decker down to 5th. So Caden Meeks and Larry Wright are going to want this to throw away because Larry is currently down at 33, so this is definitely not going to be his run. Hey, Tony Schumacher, we're still going, my friend. We still got about 2 more hours to go. Hope all is well with you. Hope all is well with AJ over there. I see a few raw speed drivers here as well. So one gentleman here with some raw speed attire on. Alrighty, so Skylar out front now, half a second up on Gavin. Evan Tapp, Evan Tapp having a long lap. He's gonna drop way down. My dark horse not having a good run. He's down in 8th. Oh no, my jinx is rubbing off now. I gotta stop picking people. I jinxed Dakota Fenn for many years until I stopped picking him. Seriously, people were getting mad at me. Will you stop picking Dakota Fenn to win? Oh yeah, at the shop working still. Tell 8, yeah, it's nonstop. Nonstop. You guys are an hour behind, 8 o'clock. Attorney Schumacher and AJ Schumacher. Well, AJ is the new owner of Raw Speed. They're busy working over there in Arizona. They also own the Nitro compound, probably one of the most biggest, baddest 8-scale tracks I've ever seen video footage of, because I've never been there. Would like to get there. We was close to going there in Arizona, but I think we just got so busy. Skylar looking for a solid run here. A 25.08, followed by Craig Schlegel, Gavin Muller, Matt McDonough. Ooh, Caden Meeks was back up in the mix, but had a long lap and dropped him down. Craig up front. Wow. So Craig looking to take the win and reset TQ to a 25.09. Skylar dropped. He finished on a 25.10. This will be Craig, followed by Gavin, Skylar Mandela, Matt McDonough. Here's Craig. Oh, as they call him, Special Craig. That's on his car. I can say that. Craig Schlegel, Gavin Muller, Skylar Mandela, Matt McDonough, all going faster than Alex Surgeon. But we got one more heat to go. Our top heat of the 17.5 Expert 2-wheel drive class is up next. Alrighty. Up next, we got Dominic Passioni, Aaron Mitchell, Talon Henley, Dustin Fox, Brady Carrico, Colton Cruz, Tyler Albert, Kyle Kosarek, and Luke Preverchek. I'm ready for our last heat of the night of the 17.5 Expert class. Dominic Passioni, your top seed. Top seed, top seed, top seed, top seed. right, so there we are. The R1 Works two-wheel drive car piloted by Dominic Passione out of Colorado. Passione, Hunter King, you must have heard us saying your name. What's up, Hunter King? Danny said hello. Dominic Passione, Dustin Fox, Aaron Mitchell, Talon Henley, Colton Cruz, and Luke Pavracek, and Kyle Kosarak, all going faster than Craig Schlegel. Dominic with a 14.5 last time by. What's he going to back that up at 14.6? He's on a 21.507. His nearest competition is Dustin Fox, just over 1 second behind. Aaron Mitchell with the new paint job, 1.2 back of them. Talon Henley, 1.9 back of him. Colton Cruz in 3.6 seconds back. I think Colton is the oldest driver in this heat. He says, hello, Danny and Keenan and Gary. I have no idea who Gary is, but hello, Gary. Ooh, Dominic having a long lap. Ooh, he had an 18.8 second lap just now. Aaron Mitchell making his way through the off-camber S's. You can tell it's his car now because it's white and blue with a flash of yellow. On the team associated, was sitting off talking to Aaron on practice on setup day. Aaron on 812. He was on a very fast four-wheel drive pace and crashing the triple. Oh, that's right. You're Gary V, but Gavin. I'm sorry, Gavin. Gavin V. You got money like Gary V? That would be great. 2.5 on, 2.5 left to go. Aaron Mitchell is out front by 1.2 seconds. Oh, and a mistake. I'm mistaken no man's land for Mitchell. Similar to what he made in four-wheel drive while in the lead. And that's going to allow Dustin Fox to get by. Or does it? Does it? It does. So it's Dustin Fox, Dominic Passione, Talon Henley, Aaron Mitchell, and Kyle Kosarak. A mistake by Dustin. And, ooh. And Passione should take over that top spot. And he does. Dustin Fox in second, Mitchell to third, Talon Henley, Pravacek in fifth, Kosarak in sixth, Brady Carrico, and Colton Cruz. Right now, Dominic, Dustin, Aaron, Talon, Luke, and Kyle all going faster than Craig Schlegel. Dominic in the R1 car making his way through the S turns. Sweeping, he has a plethora. He has Carrico in front of him and Luke Pravacek. So he's got a maneuver of good driving by Carrico. Now he needs to get by Luke. The key is getting by without both of you losing some speed or crashing. Ooh, he has a look, and that's exactly what happens if lap traffic. Luckily, no harm, no foul. Oh, no. I thought Dominic had a crash there, but Dominic clear of the trouble. Has some clear air in front of him. Dominic is in front. Dominic making his way up through that tabletop into the off-camber turns. He got by earlier. He he stung like a butterfly. Sorry, floated like a butterfly and stung like a bee. Maneuvered. I do believe, Sven, that he is the only driver here with the R1. I don't know if it's production ready yet. He is the only driver that I know that is with it. He's had the prototype for a long time. I do believe this is the production one. I could be wrong. Mitchell is 0.8 of a second back of this. Talon Henley is 3.6. Kyle Kosarak, Dustin Fox, Pravacek is in 6. Cruz, Albert, and Carrico. Pravacek is good for 9th overall in this round. Mistakes. It looks like an easy track, but to go fast, like that part of the track is hard. All right, Dom. Dom is going to be done. Oh, Kosarak is finished. What's up, Mr. Stout? Oh, so Kosarak not finishing, unfortunately. All right. Dom would be happy with that. Up next, 17.5 Indy two-wheel drive buggy. Okay, so this is the tracks he runs at CO5280 and Moir. M-O-H-R. Moir. Well done, Dom. I'm here. Alrighty, up next, 17.5 Indy two-wheel drive buggy. We got Mike Badabing, Shane Pettigene, Kyrie Barrett, Charles Cook, Woody Harbercorn, Cameron Liss, and Tyler O'Brien. We are on race number 30 of 41. And then put Lance. I'm gonna just put Lance on for a second, guys, and I'll be back here shortly.
Minutes left.
All right, guys, race 30 on the track. Race number 31, you're going to be coming up next. Race number 32. You should be almost done with staging with a minute 40 remaining here. Tyler O'Brien leading the way. Almost 9 seconds up on the field. He's on an 18.502 pace. Mike Bing holding on to 2. Shane Pettigene 3. Again, guys, I need 2 volunteer marshals. I'm short 2 marshals for the next race. Tyler O'Brien, Shane Pettigene, Mike Bean, Cameron List, Charles in the 5. Top 5 really spread apart here,
1 minute
except
left.
for Shane, Mike, and Cameron. Mike Bean, only 13 hundredths of a second back of Shane Pettigene for that number 2.
45 seconds left. Thirty seconds left.
Oh,
15
excuse me,
seconds
sorry
left.
about that. Sorry. My goodness. Tyler O'Brien right now leading the way. Got a 17-second lead here on Shane Pettigene. Mike Bean holding on to that number 3 spot with Cameron Listen to 4. Alrighty, guys, race
Mike Bean
clock
done.
has expired. Keep going to hear the
Charles
computer
Cook
call you
done.
done. Race number 31. You're coming up next.
Cameron List done.
Race it back to the line, waiting on Tyler, Shane, Woody
Woody
and
Havercorn
Kyrie to
done.
finish it up.
Shane Pettigene
Again,
done.
guys, I need a bit of volunteer marshal help. I need 2 marshals to help out, please. 2 marshals. We're almost there, guys.
Tyler
Only got
O'Brien done.
11 more races to go after this one. We're almost
All
there.
drivers are finished.
And there we go, guys. That's the
Kyrie
race.
Everett
Everybody's done. Tyler O'Brien going to take the win, set the bar. 19-5-13. Tyler, after you put your car down, come right here to timing and scoring for me, buddy. All right. Hey, Tyler, where you at? Tyler Brand, or excuse me, Tyler O'Brien. That Tyler. Chris, Brian, Cody,
30
Dave,
seconds to the start
Nick,
of the race.
Sticks, and Andrew. Sean Elkins on the tone, lesson 5. Chris, Brian, Cody, Dave, Nick, Sticks, and Andrew.
Four minutes left.
All righty, guys, you're 130 down and 3:30 left to go. Sean Elkins right now leading the way. on 18.502. Brian Dorsch holding on that 2 spot. Chris Kern in that number 3. Andrew Schultz working the 4. Sticks Bailey in the 5. Dave Cooper in the 6. Nick Cooper in the 7. Cody Irvin in the 8.
Three minutes
Sean
left.
Elkins right now with that top spot. Brian Dorsch working in the number 2. Chris Kern in 3. 1, 2, and 3. Right now separated by 9/10 of a second. Sticks Bailey holding on to the 4. Dave Cooper in the 5. Andrew Schultz in that number 6. Nick Cooper 7. Cody Irvin in the 8. 2:45 left to go. Sean Elkins right now 1.4 seconds up on Chris Kern. Kern now 2 seconds up on Brian Dorsch. Dorsch 1.6 seconds up on Dave Cooper. 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Sean Elkins 1.7 seconds up on the field right now, trying to hold on to that top spot. Chris Kern trying to close the gap. Brian Dorsch right there as well in the 3, only 1.5 seconds back.
Two minutes left.
Sean Elkins coming across the line now. Open up that gap just a little bit more breathing room here for Sean. He's 3.7 seconds up on the field. Brian Dorsch climbs up to that number 2 spot. Now he's got 5-second lead on the field. 1:30 left to go. Chris Kern now only half a second away from the number 2. Andrew Schultz in that number 4. Sticks Bailey in the 5. Dave Cooper in the 6. Nick Cooper in the 7. Cody Irvin in the 8. 1:30 left to go. 30 seconds, minute 30 left to go here in race number 31. 32, you are in staging. Race number 33, you should be almost done with tech.
One minute left.
Sean, Brian, Sticks, Dave, Chris, Andrew, Nick, and Cody. Right now for your running order. Sean Elkins has an 8.2 second lead up on the field.
45 seconds left.
Sean working his way here in the middle section of the track. Now at the triple in the back. Over to the left-hand side. He's got a lap of traffic right there in front of him. Here he comes in through the S-turn. Oh. Down the front straightaway he goes.
30 seconds left.
Elkins still out in front. 8.2 seconds up on the field with only 20 seconds remaining on the race clock.
$15 seconds left.
Aiden. Horn. Aiden. All right, guys, race clock has expired.
Sean Elkins done. Chris Kern done. Sticks Bailey done.
Sean.
Cody Irvin
Sticks,
done.
Chris. Cody.
Dave Cooper done.
Dave. Brian, Andrew, and Nick. Waiting on Brian, Andrew, and Nick.
Nick Cooper done.
3 to finish, 2 to
Andrew
finish,
Schultz
1
done.
to finish. One
All
more to
drivers are
finish, and
finished.
There we go. Sean
Brian
Elkins
Dorsch
takes
done.
the win. 18.504. Tyler O'Brien still holding on to TQ. You should be tagged, yeah. You normally are. All righty, guys. Let's get our marshals out there. Yep, give me 1 sec here, and I'll get that taken care of for you. All righty, guys. Race number 32 up on the stand. Let's get our marshals out here quickly, please. I'll make a post. I'll tag you. All right, race number 32 up on the stand. Let's turn them loose, turn them loose, turn them loose.
Leo
Missing
Dake.
a Marshall in the center, guys. Missing a Marshall
Ryan
in the center.
Thierfelder. Brock Strobel.
Missing a
Mark
Marshall
Kerr.
in the center.
Ethan Mackey. Lex Mott.
See here. Sir, do you mind
Jason
grabbing the
Blades.
center bucket for me if you don't
Kevin
mind?
Waller.
Thank you. All righty, guys. One lap, line them up. Brock on the tone, followed by Ryan, Jason, Kevin, Leo, Lex, Ethan, and Mark. All righty, guys. Waiting on the last one to get lined up here. All righty, guys. Here we go. Brock
1 minute
on
to
the
the start
tone.
of the
Everybody
race.
listen for your name in less than 5. Ryan, Jason, Kevin, Leo, Lex, Ethan, and Mark. All right, Cody, I got that lap fixed for you. Cody finished 4th overall. All righty, guys, race number 32 on the track, race number 33. You are going to be coming up next, race number 34. You should be getting them ready. Race 34 to start getting them ready. Got 9 races left to go after this one, guys. 9 races remaining. That's right at about 1 hour. We were able to click off 9 races.
4 minutes left.
Here, so we should have a little over an hour left to go. I was trying to get us out of here as absolutely as quick as possible. We originally had an 11:22 p.m. finish. We're going to be done probably just a little after probably done right around about 10:45. So was able to make up about 45 minutes of time. You got Jason Blades right now leading the way. Brock Strobel holding on to that number 2 spot. Ryan Thierfelder working the 3, 1, 2, and 3, now separated by 1 second. Jason Blades, Kevin Waller, Leo Dake, Ethan Mackey, Ryan Thierfelder, Brock Strobel, Lex Mott.
3
Mark
minutes
Kerr.
left.
Right now, your running order. Jason Blades right now with a 3.5 second lead up on. Oh, now Leo Dake going to move to that 2. Put Thierfelder in a 3. This should be sort after seating. Heat number 3 of 4. Blades right now on a 19.510. He is 3 seconds to the good with 2:45 left to go. On TQ. Thierfelder on an 18.502. Kevin Waller holding on to an 18.502 as well. Ethan Mackey on 18.504. Leo Dake now on that 5 spot, 18.508.
Two minutes left.
Excuse me. Jason Blades right now leading the way. It's Jason Blades, Ryan Thierfelder, Ethan Mackey, 1, 2, and 3. Kevin Waller holding on to 4. Brock Strobel in the 5. Lex Mott in the 6. Leo Dake in at number 7. Mark Kerr in the 8. Jason Blades right now 3.1 seconds up on Ryan Thierfelder. Thierfelder now 2.5 seconds up on Ethan Mackey. Kevin Waller holding on to that number 4 spot. Brock Strobel in the 5. Leo Dake in at 6. Lex Mott 7. Mark Kerr in the 8. With 1 minute left to go, Jason Blades on a 19.510, still maintaining a 3-second lead on TQ time. Race number 33, you are in staging. Race number 34, let's please get them ready. 45 seconds left to go. Jason Blades improving on that time now on a 19.509.
30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
Alrighty, guys, race clock has expired.
Brock Strobel done. Ethan
Brock
Mackey
Strobel,
done.
you're done. Ethan Mackey, you're
Leo
done.
Dake
Race it
done.
back to the line, guys. You will all
Jason
be done.
Blades done.
Jason Blades
Ryan
will come
Thierfelder
across
done.
the line. Jason
Lex Mott
will
done.
take the race
Kevin
win
Waller done.
and reset TQ at a
All drivers are finished.
15-5-10
Mark Kerr
or
done.
19-5-10. That is the race, guys. Everybody is done. All right, race number 33. You are going to be coming up next.
Okay. All right, everybody. Congratulations to Jason Blades, Ryan Thierfelder, Ethan Mackey, Brock Strobel, Leo Dake, Lex Mott, Kevin Waller, and Mark Kruger. I wonder if Lex is running that prototype car that I was shown earlier. Well, his own car. So he's made a car. It looks pretty cool. $30 tickets left, everybody. Up next, we got Lane Lazarus, Tyler Heinzelmarn, Caden Cars, Nick Sang, Dan Jones, Bucky Backman, Adam McCohen. I hope I'm saying that right. He came up and told me, but I forgot already. If you are in the chat, spell it out phonetically. Spell it out for me so I can say it right. And Jake Ward. He did come up and tell me his name, but I forgot already how to say it properly. I think it's McCohen. If I'm McCohen, let me know. I would definitely like to pronounce his name correctly. Now I could get Heinzelman right, no problem. All right. Oh, it's sold out? No, that's the, oh, okay. I was confused for a second. So we have 30 tickets left for the e-ticket competition. A custom-built, your choice of a B7 dirt or carpet B71 dirt or carpet car built by Raging Aiden Horn himself. A slider, not a complete car. Well, I think his somebody that knows Adam, but I think he came up and said McCohen. Nick Sang, he said, I asked him what OG brushless meant, and he said, it's a long story. I said, well, I'm getting outside to get some fresh air, so I have to hear it another time. But he was happy. Well done to Nick Sang, and he is currently out front right now. He's on a 19.503 pace, followed by Caden Cars, Lane Lazars, Dan Jones, and Adam. Up next, two-wheel drive modified buggy. Okay, it's slimmed down to 4 heats. Okay, good. But it says, I don't know how to say it. Does anybody know where he's from? Is he a local here? He's doing pretty good right now. He is good for 4th overall in the Indy two-wheel drive class. That's Nick Sang, Caden Cars, Lane Lazars, Dan Jones, Jake Ward, Tyler Heinzelman, and Adam McCohen. Bucky, no star. Bucky must not be running this class. And Nick is out front by 0.4 of a second up on Caden. He is local to Hobbyplex. Okay. Sweet. There's lots of Lots of Hoosiers up here. Nick Sang having a long lap, dropping him all the way down to fourth, 18.9. Lane Lazar is back up on point. He's 0.8 of a second in front of Caden Cars, but Lane going to have a long lap. That drops him at 18.6. Caden Cars now up to the top spot in that pink and black car. Caden right here with the black wing. Nope, that's not him. But there we go. Oh, so he changed his colors. Okay, so he must have bought up his, he must have multiple paint schemes, which, okay. All right, so Caden coming across the loop one more time. It's going to be a 16.2. He's on a 19.505 pace. Right now, at this exact moment, if it was to finish like this with less than 2 minutes, it would be Caden, Nick, Lane, and Dan all going faster than Jason Blades. McCone. Thank you. I got it. His dad came on McCone. That's that's easy. Thank you, sir. Now I got it right. He did come up and tell me, but I forgot. I got told quite a lot of names. Adam McCone. That makes sense. Thank you, sir. Caden is out front. He is now 0.3 of a second. He has a TQ of the Indy 17.5 class, an overnight TQ. If it stays like this, he's got 46 seconds. Greenville, Indiana, Hoosier Hobbyplex is his home track. Awesome. .30 seconds left to go. Lane is 18 hundredths of a second back. So Lane now to the top. There is Lane, Lickle Lane, making his way up over the tabletop. He goes through the S sections, keeping it tight on the concrete curbing, tapping the wall. Lane, a 15.7. Lane ripping out there right now. Lane's going to come by. He's going to finish on a 15.2. Yeah, he does it. Look at He is all excited. He is happy, happy, happy. Yes. He is excited, excited. Well done, Lane. Taking TQ, overnight TQ of 17.5 independent two-wheel drive class. Good job. It's going to be, it went too fast, but Lane Lazarus, Caden Cars, Nick Sang, Adam McCown, Dan Jones, Jake Ward, Tyler Henselman, Bucky Backman. No start from him, so he's not running this. And I did not see the overall. I do apologize for that. It went by too fast. Up next, we have our first heat of two-wheel drive mod buggy. We have Andrew Thomas, Braden Houch, Dan Jones, Alex Sturgeon, Cameron Liss, Alex Villa, Greg Carrico, Gavin Moeller, and TJ Williams. All right. So, first heat of two-wheel drive mod. So, Alex is doing stock and mod. He's one of the double duty guys this weekend. And that is Andrew Thomas. He's doing double duty as well. We are on board with the Schumacher of Andrew Thomas, the pink and yellow. Two-wheel drive mod class, race number 3441. Wow. Alrighty, so let these guys get settled down. Brandon Houch is out front. This is him. Ooh, wow. Now this car reminds me of Matty G's car for some reason. Every time I look at it, I think it's Matty G. Alex Sturgeon to the point. I wonder if Alex is running the same. Yep, he is. I wonder if he's running his stock car in mod. I'm going to have to ask him. Alrighty. Andrew Thomas back up top. He's got 1800 of a second lead up on Alex Sturgeon. Braden Houches 6/10 back. Dan Jones, Gavin Muller, Greg Carrico, Cameronless, Alex Villa, and TJ Williams. Sturgeon back out front in that TLR. I'm pretty sure he's running his car and the stock car in this class. I'm pretty sure he is. Braden out front. He has got a lead of 1/10 of a second. Alex trying to hold on and get a win here in his heat race. We're about halfway through the race, so he's got some time. Andrew Thomas in third, Dan Jones. Time to beat right now is looking like a 25.8, but we'll see these guys get in the 22 lap, close to 23. Ooh, that was a hard lick. It shook the whole wall just now. Matthiasen, I think they're at the end of the race here, the stadium trucks. I think they might have been already. I'm not sure. I can't remember, man. It's been a long round of qualifying. You can go onto Live RC and it will tell you the qualifying order and it will let you know. You could go to EliteRC.com. Sorry, EliteRCP. No. Yeah, you could just click on there. Where is it to, Dan? No. The EliteLiveRC.com results. And you can look it up. I just don't have to do it right now. I wish it was on my screen. That would be great. I wish I had that ability, but we're working on that. All right, so Alex looking to finish quite strong here. He's got a 1.1. Oh, he avoided some kerfuffle just now. But yeah, I am not sure. I can't remember if the stadium trucks ran already. They probably did. I can't remember. Okay, so stadium trucks and okay, so I see steeding. I saw it was. We've had 3 rounds of practice today. All right, so time is going to be a 25:07 set by Braden Houch. Wow, Alex wasn't too far back. He was half a second off, under half a second. All right, so up next in the C-Sort, we have Nick Octakirk, Aaron Mitchell, he's doing double duty, Doug Leverrier, Mitchell Gardner, Noah Hicklin, Tyler Paternaut, Nick Gibson, Emerson Sturgeon, Talon Henley, and Craig Schlegel. All right, so everybody is on their clock. And Nick, Aaron Mitchell coming out swinging. Doug with a 14.8. So I would like to see Doug should be really fast in this as well as Aaron. Talon Henley's in there. Oh, he's doing double duty. I missed him. Aaron out front. Talon 29 hundredths of a second back of him. Ooh, Talon moving up to the top. So Aaron with a 14.8, going to drop back just under 0.3 of a second. Doug, 0.6 off of this, followed by Mitchell Gardner. Right now, I'm looking at the overall clock. Talon, Aaron, Doug, Nick, Mitchell, and Noah are all going faster than Braden's time, but this times will drop too. So Danny is on board with Mr. Talon Henley in the X-Ray car on the Matrix tires. Ooh. Oh. Good roll for Talon just now, but he will lose some time. Doug back up to point. Talon with, a 15.2. Doug, Aaron, and Nick all through 14, low 14s. This is not Doug, I think his second year in modified. But to be fair, Doug is not doing it on a full-time basis. I was talking to him earlier. He still races up there in NorCal. He has a full-time job, not in RC, and does RC on the side. But this is quite a stacked C main. I will agree with you there. .230 down, 2:30 left to go. Doug is out front by 1.1 seconds. Nick Gibson is up to second. Aaron Mitchell in third. Noah, Mitchell, and Talon. So Talon having some trouble there in the second leg of this race. There's Doug in the Yugen Siki driver cam. 2:10 left to go. Race number 35 at 41. Doug is just threw down a 14.4. He's now stretched that lead up to 2 seconds over Nick. There you see Doug in his white and red. Him and his and Rinonek's paint Very similar. No. It doesn't matter whose car I drive. I'm still not going to be fast. 108, 105, left to go. And Doug's out there. He's in the zone right now. He's doing pretty good. He's clicking on some fast laps. All right, so 45 seconds left to go, and Doug is out there, 3.6 seconds to the good and in a good flow. Doug was one of the top stock drivers for a few years and moved up to pro last year. Oh, sorry, moved up to mod last year. And it wasn't, I mean, it's a big step moving up there. We've seen many drivers falter. We've seen many drivers try their best. I would say the recent successes have been Brendan Schimmel and Davey Botta moving up. And we look forward to when these guys move up. And it's a struggle. It's not easy. But Doug's still committed to running mod. I think it's just easier for him. He doesn't have to worry about motors and all that type of stuff. He can just run it, have fun. He said he's doing some on-road racing up there because he lives up in NorCal in North California. Working his job and doing RC when he can. And sometimes that's just the best way to enjoy it and make sure that you still enjoy doing RC. Doesn't mean you can't take it less seriously. Well done, Doug. Setting on a 21.510 pace. Followed by Nick Gibson, Aaron Mitchell, Mitchell Gardner, all beating Braden Houch. All right, so we got 2 more races of two-wheel drive modified. Then we have short course truck. I'm sorry, we have stadium truck and short course truck to finish off the night. So, Matt Nelson, you will get your wish for trucks. There we go. We have 4 heats of stadium truck and 3 heats of short course truck. So, interesting. Up next, we have our B sort. We have Drayton Staub, Cole Tollard, Chase Raymond, Alex Vanderbeek, Alan Horn, Levi Raymond, Brent Delkey, Brad Shearer, Brady Carrico. He's another one doing double duty, and Owen Vanderbeek. All right, so I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, just waiting for Alex to get up on the stand. I don't know what that young man's name. Who's that? Oh, it's Alex and Owen. Sorry. All righty. Hey, Checker Pass, how you doing? Got any snow up there in the Pacific Northwest? All righty, everybody is checked in. Let's see what happens. All right. I believe you are following Drayton in the blue and yellow. Ooh. There's Cole Tollard. This is his local track in the pink and yellow Schumacher. I do not think I'll be at the Pacific Northwest this year unless a miracle happens, I guess. I would like to go to Proline by the Fire or something like that this year. That would be cool. I have a lot of fun there. All right, so Alex Vanderbeek, this yellow and white car, he's to the point. The whole Vanderbeek family. We got the father, Mac, Alex, the older son, Owen, and Eli. Oh. Right, so Al Horn out front, followed by Vanderbeek, Cole Tyler, Levi Raymond. Danny is still following Vanderbeek in the yellow car. Al Horn is out front. And there is Al Horn, and the Factory Tracks team founder. Oh, we definitely have snow here, buddy. It was snowing when we came out this morning. It didn't snow no more. It was actually a nice day temperature-wise, I thought. 2 minutes on, 3 minutes left to go. Vanderbeek takes back over that lead. So I'm right over by the hockey glass, right here by the announcer's booth. So I get to see cars flying by, and I get to hear them when they hit the wall. It's Alex, Allen, Cole, all going faster than Doug. Brent Telke and Levi are currently 5th overall, but we do have top heat coming up next. That's 4 heats from on. That's pretty good. Very good. Very good. That's one more than we had last year, if I'm not mistaken. Here. All right, we are just past the halfway mark. Oh, wow. Alex holds his radio up very high. Very high. What's up, Lane? Good job, buddy. RC equals MC2 first. That chart confuses me. It's very prominent who's on hot race and who isn't. Is the Vanderbeeks on hot race? I don't know what tires they're on. Am I coming to Rumble at Mar? I am not. And Colorado is another place I'd like to visit. The beautiful mountains in search for Sasquatch. Yes, I do believe Sasquatch exists in Colorado and areas like that, Montana, Wyoming. Man, Vanderbeek is on a mission right now. He's ripping. 1.6 seconds up on Cole Tyler, Levi Raymond, Al Horn. Brent Delkey is in 5th. Brayton Stallman 6th. Chase Raymond, Owen Vanderbeek, Brady Carrico, and Brad Shearer is out. All right, 48 seconds left to go, and Vanderbeek is absolutely ripping. He's on a 21.504. He has a 1.9 second lead up on Cole Tallard. All right, so we're coming to the end of this race, and this was a good run by Alex if it finishes like this. He has driven a master class here. Will it be enough to get him a top 10 run here overall? It's going to be a 21.506. He's still going, so let's see. Tallard's done. Alex is kind of on the track on his own clock right now. He's got to finish strong. Let's see what he can do. He's going to finish with a 44, a 21.506.2. Good time for him. Cole with a 21.507.8. Well done, Alex Vanderbeek, as he makes his way off the track. Let's see how that time holds up to the rest of the top heat coming up next. So Chase Lemieux, Mason Newbert, Brennan Schimmel, Aiden Horn, Tom Rendeneck, Spencer Rifkin, Brock Champlin, Dakota Fan, David Bottle, Ryan Cavallari. This now was Alex Vanderbeek, Cole Tallard, Alan Horn in 3rd, Levi Raymond, Brent Delkey, Chase Raymond 6th, Drayton Staub, Owen Vanderbeek, and Brady Carrico. RC Car Addict, he says, thank you for the coverage and gave us a super chat. Thank you, sir. We greatly appreciate that and your support as well. Let me hit that like button on that. Thank you, sir. There's Jason Renner, Charlie Swanka, Damon Barkowitz all watching the competition. Couple great tracks here in Colorado, plus I got a 30-plus year collection of RC stuff in the basement if you want to check it out. I would like to do that, and I'd like to go to some toy. There's somebody I follow from Colorado that does action figures and stuff like that. It would be cool. All right, everybody, our last heat of two-wheel drive mod coming up. We got Chase Lemieux, Mason Newbert, Brennan Schimmel, Aiden Horn, Tom Rindenek, Spencer Rifkin, Brock Champion, Dakota Fan, Davey Bada, Ryan Cavallari. So Mason Newbert shocking everybody by taking a 2 in the seeding earlier. So well done. Well done. After this, it's all trucks from here on out. And there is Chase. Chase Louis TQ'd. Chase TQ'd four-wheel drive, round 1. Let's see what he does. Oh, getting up on 2 wheels is, I think that's Mason Newbert. Yep. As they all roll out. Aiden Horn, Spencer Rifkin, Brock Champlin, Dakota Fend, Davey Bada. So everybody is checked in. Aiden is to the point. That's who we're following now in the blue, white, and orange car. This is your two-wheel drive mod, heat 4 of 4. As Aiden makes quick work of that tabletop, making his way through the S sections. Oh, and he goes for a wall hit at the end of the straightaway. So that will slow him very, very much. And we got Dakota Fan taking the point, followed by Brock Champlin. Ryan Cavallari up to 3rd. All right, there is Dakota Fend. The white wheels now. Fend with a 14.5 that time by. He's on a 21.502. I tell you what, if it stays like this, Alex Vanderbeek's time will be good enough for 4th. Fend absolutely ripping. Comes across the line of 14.4 that time by. Brock Champlin of 14.3. Brock 49 hundredths of a second back. They're good tit for tat on the track. There is Fend. Where is Brock? I think Brock's just in front of him. So Brock Champlin going across the line. It's going to be a 14.3 to Fend's 14.1. So what we're seeing right now is a battle of who can make the least amount of space and shave the most amount of time. And there you see Brock keeping it very tight around the pipe. Dakota Fan coming into that triple. Brock that time by for 14.7 to a 14 flat. No Fend that gap now 0.8 of a second. Oh, a mistake by Brock as he rolls back over. Fend gets by. Fend is the faster car. So now Brock can just lay back, pace himself off Fend. And right behind him, oh, wow, Cavallari now up to 2nd. So Cav, there's Cav. No, that's Brock. So we're trying, where's Cav? Cav is coming across the loop now. Yeah, there is Cav. He is in 2nd place. 0.5 of a second back of Dakota Fend. We're going to pick up on Cavallari as he comes across the line in that all red car. The one-up sponsored team associated car. And Cav onto the straightaway he comes, and it's going to be a solid lap for Cavallari at 14.2. Dakota Fend for 14 flat. That gap now 1.1 seconds up. It's going to be Fend, Cavallari, Schimmel, Horn, Lemieux, your top 5. All of them going faster than Alex. Brock in 6th, Spencer, Davey Bada, Mason Newbert, and Tom Rindenek. Dakota Fend, 14.1. He's been clicking off 14.1s consistently. Cavallari at 14.1. That's his fast lap. Brandon Schimmel had a fast lap of a 13.9 though. Chase Lemieux of 13.92. Fastest lap of this race. Oh, Fend out front. He has 0.5 second of 22 laps. Brock Champlin making some inroads. He's moved up to 6th now overall. Schimmel going to have a long lap. Schimmel going to drop down the line. Oh, wow. Chase Lemieux 2.5 seconds back of Dakota Fenn. Dakota has a long 14-2 lap just now. Fenn, 13.9. Chase Lemieux still holds onto that fast lap. A 13.922. It's Dakota Fenn, Chase Lemieux, Ryan Cavallari, Aiden Horn, Brock Champlin. Oh, Brock is out, it looks like. Schimmel is out, I'm being told in my ear. Schimmel having a rough one right now. Fenn is still there. He's 2.5 seconds to the good, followed by Chase Lemieux, Ryan Cavallari, ooh, Aiden Horn. So Chase is going to be done. Chase is going to finish on 21.502. Fenn is going to finish on a 22. Ooh. And Cav and Bada. All right, so Cav going to finish in fourth. He's going to finish fourth overall. Very done. Well done, Alex Vanderbeek. His time held on to a fifth place on that round. It's going to be Dakota Fenn, Chase Lemieux, Aiden Horn, Ryan Cavallari, Davey Bada, Brock Champlin, Spencer Rifkin. But overall, it's going to be Vanderbeek in fifth, Davey Bada sixth, Cole Tyler, Brock Champlin, Spencer Rifkin, and Doug Leverrier. Oh, wow. Good drive by Dakota Fenn. 22.514. Impressive. The Matrix tires are very good. Cav will be happy with that, too. I think he should be. But, you know, Cav is competitive. He wants to win. All right, everybody. Truck is up next. All right, so Danny wants us to do an interview with Dakota Fenn because that's Danny's favorite driver. It was a good run for Fenn, very good. So we're gonna talk to him after he's done. It's been a long day. It's been a long day, buddy. And I have found that I am not a Burger King guy. All right, so Matt Nelson is excited. Wyatt Gaskin, I was shocked after a couple years of running 8 scale. I picked up 10 scale again and couldn't believe how much faster 17 stock motors got. They're fast. All right, so there's Evan Ceresi, Stix Bailey, Brian Faust, Nick Lopez, Charles Cook, June Villaruz, Nick Malato, and Andy Cars. All right, Nick Lopez out to the front. RC Cardick, my favorite class truck. Yeah, I like truck. My first ever real RC car was a truck. So, Kyosho Ultima 10 scale stadium truck. And my buddy Jerry Kleinbell has his original gas truck, the Rampage. I was tempted to get that. I remember reading about it in the car magazines over and over. I really wanted a nitro truck when I was my first car, but I decided to get electric. Alrighty, so let's get back to the racing. We got 1 minute down, 4 left to go. Nick Lopez is out front, followed by Evan Ceresi, Brian Faust, Andy Carr, Stix Bailey, Nick Malato, June Villaruz, and Charles Cook. We're going to have a word with Fenn. We will be doing interviews tomorrow. Don't worry, everybody. We will be doing interviews tomorrow. Anthony Santi, he agrees with Wyatt. All right, so we're just over 90 seconds. 3:30 left to go. All right, 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. Ceresi out front. Oh. It does look Ryan Mayfield-esque from this distance. It does look like Ryan Mayfield colors. But I think Mayfield has a little more purple. Yeah, he's mostly white, using the white body now. So 230 down. I think it. So I think he painted. From what he said, it's just easier to see. So especially at nighttime. First it was nights, and then he started using it exclusively. So Ryan Mayfield, one of the best to ever touch a controller. So I cannot wait for the Worlds this year. It's going to be awesome. 3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Ceresi is out front. Absolutely, 21.5 is the new starter stock class. And my favorite buggy class, to be honest, because I can't handle no more than that. In buggy, anyway. But I like trucks. I like short course trucks. These trucks, we got 3 heats of short course. Man, 4 heats of stadium truck. Oh, I do apologize. It's stadium trucks that are going to finish it off. I do apologize, Matt. It was short courses were for first. June Velaruz is out front with 35 seconds left to go. Nick Lopez takes it back. Right now they have a good battle going on for that first spot. JW, I think you can break a car no matter what. 21.5, you can break it. You just need to land wrong. This isn't like these two-wheel drives aren't like 8 skills with the gyroscopic. They have that, but just with two wheels. So they're very hard to drive. It makes you a better driver. June made a mistake. He's going to lose that TQ run. He's going to finish up here very shortly. And June is going to finish with, oh, yeah, that mistake drops June all the way down to 4th, at 18.508. And the cars of an 18.506. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm here with Dakota Fan taking TQ of two-wheel drive. Matrix tires, X-Ray looking pretty dialed out there.
Yeah, it's been really good. Honestly, just kind of really happy with the first round. I was able to get a second in full drive behind teammate Chase. and then had a clean around and tool drive. So had a small mistake in the 4-drive qualifier, so was glad to be able to tool drive, run the whole 5 minutes, not have any mistakes, and just have a clean run. So pace has been solid the whole weekend. We've just been kind of tinkering, making changes, and I kind of feel like we're pretty close to where we need to be.
You said you haven't been back here. How are you liking? You're doing quite well now. Remember how it was?
It's a blast. The layout is super fun. It's a little bit less tight, I think, than in years past. So, yeah, makes for some great racing. Really have to kind of get in the flow out there, and there's some pretty tricky sections. So this like downhill section before the triple, you really got to make sure you line that up, hit the right line. And then the sweeper with that little tabletop is pretty hard as well. So, yeah, just making sure I'm hitting my marks. And like I said, happy to get a clean run in.
Real quick before you go, tires. Fresh to the game, new to the game, but been testing this weekend?
Yep. Nothing new. We're just kind of running a little bit softer compound than what we ran at Clash. So this will kind of be the softest compound that'll be available to the public and should be available here pretty soon. So, yeah, excited. It's working really good. We did some testing here last month, me and Talon did, and the tires were really good. So we've been kind of tinkering here and there with the prep, what kind of sauce we're using and how we're prepping it. But, yeah, overall, they've been really good.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on TQ in second, and good luck to you tomorrow.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. Dakota Fenn taking TQ of two-wheel drive. He gets to go home and get some rest. And we got 2 more races to go for you. See you in the chat.
It's Noah, Matt, Gene, Corey, Brian. Now Brian going to move to the 4. Todd in the 5. Reed in the 6. Gene Labar in that 7. And Jerry in the 8 spot. Right now it's Noah Hicklin on a TQ run 19.506. Race 40. Again, you are in staging. Race 41, you should be going through tech.
3 minutes left.
Noah Hicklin still continuing to lead the way with Matt Miller holding on that number 2. Corey Heft working that 3. Todd in the 4. And Reed Stout 5. Noah Hicklin right now 3.9 seconds up on Matt Miller.
Two minutes left.
All right, guys, 3 minutes down and 2 minutes left to go. Noah Hicklin right now on a 19.512. Matt Miller on a 18.504. Todd right now working in that number 3 spot, 2.8 seconds back at the number 2. Corey in the 4, 9/10 of a second back at the 3. Reed Stout holding on to the 5, 1/10 of a second away from the 4. All right, guys, you got a minute 15 left to go, minute 15 remaining. Noah, Matt, 1 and 2. They're now separated by 7 seconds. Todd, Corey, and Reed, they are very close together. They're only 1.7 seconds apart for that 3 through 5 position.
1 minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
All right, guys, with only 30 seconds left to go, Noah Hicklin pretty well has this one here in the bag as he is now 8 seconds up on the field.
"15 seconds left.
Noah Hicklin on 19.511. Alrighty, guys, race clock has expired. Keep going till you hear the computer call you done.
Matt Miller done. Gene Labar done.
Alrighty, guys,
Todd
race
Pfeiffer
back to
done.
line. You'll all be done.
Brian Gapke
Noah
done.
Hicklin
Reed Stout done.
going to
Noah
take the
Hicklin
race
done.
win. Finish up with a
Jerry Klingbeil done.
19.513.
All drivers are finished. Corey
over
Heff
here
done.
in 13.5 two-wheel drive stadium truck. Alrighty, guys, quickly put your trucks down. Come on and get into a marshal spot. Race number 40 going to be taking a stand. 41 in the staging. Alright, guys, y'all gonna need to clear out of here pretty quick. Thank y'all so much for being attentive and being on your turn marshal positions extremely quickly. We're gonna be able to get out of here about 40 minutes ahead of estimated finish time of 11:22. So thank y'all very much for your job well done. Got a long day again tomorrow. We have 1 round of practice and 2 rounds of qualifying to run. All right, guys, let's get our marshals out here, please. Mark.
Alrighty, everybody. Up next, 13.5 Stadium Truck. We got Tyler Albert, Jason Meyer, Tyler Mogg, Andy Martinez, Lex Mott, Larry Wright, Indy Rustler, Rock Strobel, and Ben Ellis. All right, so Tyler going to lead us off. I think that's Tyler's truck right there. All right, so let these guys get their laps under their belt. And it's Tyler Albert leading us off. All right, Tyler out front is in the 19.507, followed by Ben Ellis, Jason Meyer, Andy Martinez, Rock Shovel, Lex Mott, Larry Wright, and Tyler Marg. And there is Larry in the Rustler. He is good. He's just got to be more consistent. And that little Rustler good. It does turn very quickly. And that is a Rustler. It's not stock. He's put some work into it. Oh, mistakes by Larry. But that little Rustler's fast. Two minutes down, 3 minutes just left to go. Have a good evening, fellas. It's Tyler Albert, followed by Jason Meyer right now. Tyler is going faster. Tyler and Jason are going faster than Noah Hicklin's time. Andy Martinez is in third, but he's fourth overall. And we are rolling. Tyler Albert, Jason Meyer, Andy Martinez, your top three. Two minutes left to go. righty. So Tyler, absolutely flying out there right now. Putting in some solid laps. And he is setting a 19.501 pace for the next group to beat. The little rustler that could. That's good. Larry, I think he's overdrive, and he didn't have a good two-wheel drive. He didn't have a good four-wheel drive. So he's trying to just overdrive. He's good. He's a local here. Awesome. I love LW4. He's my boy. Tyler getting it wrong. Oh. Ten seconds left to go. Race. This is the penultimate race of the night. And it's going to be Tyler Albert resetting TQ with a 19.504. All righty, everybody. We are coming down to our last. There's Tyler. How many tickets do we have left, Anita? All right, 23 tickets left, everybody. I want to say thank you to everybody that has supported us and been in this chat all day. There's Casey Blasek. There's Nick Gibson. Leo Dake. Oh, that little kid told me his name. What's his name? I want to say Connor Esbeck. That's his name. Yeah, the little rustler that could. It's going pretty good, actually, so it's good. All right, they are off. There is Nick Gibson in the orange, white, and black truck. And Nick, gets it up on the tippy toes just now. All right, so we start at 8:30 tomorrow morning. Ones 2K. Lefty, is there a limit on how many e-ticket competitions you can win? No, there is not. No limit whatsoever. You can only win one at a time, though. Go ahead, take them all. Take them all. They're good for you. Not really, but they're good for you. No. I got to try some. All right. Emerson Sturgeon out front, followed by Nick Gibson, Josh Malaya, Zach Mazarek, Steve Rector, Leo Dake, Casey Blasick, and Connor Asbeck. Nick still out front. So you can only win one at a time, though. So it's one waffle per. In other words, we may have multiple tickets going, but one ticket does not enter you into all of them. So if that makes sense. But you can enter as many as you want. There's only one going at the moment, so but we appreciate it. One's 2K. Emerson Sturgeon out front, followed by Nick Gibson, Josh Malaya, Steve Richter, Snack Mazarek, Casey Blasick, Leo Dake. Right now, the Emerson, Nick, and Josh all going faster than Tyler. Tyler will finish 4th overall. That'd be a good run for him if it stays like this. We got 32 trucks here this weekend. That's quite a lot. Quite a lot. Yeah, I like the trucks too. They look fun. I've always been a truck fan. That's why I like gas trucks. What? Danny, that's right. Danny got started in RC with stadium trucks. I forgot about that. Two minutes left to go. RC Kardec loves this paint. And who are we on board with now? Who is he picked up? Man, this paint job looks like Nate's paint, man. I'm telling you. Well, I like that blue and white and gray truck. That's beautiful. No, that's not Gibson. That's Gibson right there. That blue and white gray truck is absolutely beautiful. And you know what I like about the trucks is you can see the body paint as well. Like, it's really nice. Yeah, man. We'll be doing some gas truck racing at the ONS in a month and a half, 8, 6, 7, 8 weeks' time. Yeah, I'm going to have fun. I'm definitely going to have fun. All righty, Nick Gibson looking quite dialed. He's got a 5.1 second lead up on Josh Malaya. Nick Gibson, Josh Malaya. Tyler can hold on for 3rd. Casey Blasick is on the move. He's up to 3rd. But yeah, he can get there. Maybe not. He has to find 2 seconds. All right, so we got 4 seconds left to go. We're going to finish up on Mr. Nick Gibson. Good driving by Nick, man. He has been wheeling that truck. He'll be happy about that. Well done, Nick. Good job. He's going to finish on a solid 12.5. Josh Malia will be 2nd. Casey Blasick will be 3rd. Overall, it's going to be Nick, Josh, Tyler, Casey, Emerson, Steve, Jason Meyer, Leo Dake, Noah Hicklin, and Andy Martinez. There's Nick Gibson making his way off the track. We want to say thank you to all you guys for tuning in. We greatly appreciate you guys' support. We can't wait to get started tomorrow. Remember, we have practice in the morning. There will be no moving cameras for that. And then we will get started on qualifying. I want to say a big thank you to all of our sponsors that make this happen. You are watching the Jconcepts INS 16. We are at the season opener round here at Trackside Hobbies, brought to you by Exalt, Reedy, RC Sign Up, Jconcepts, TLR, Hobby Wing, Trinity, VKRC Customs, Coyote, BeachRC.com, Team Associated, A Main Hobbies, S-Works, Schumacher, and the Elite RC Productions from myself, Lefty the Great, and the Elite RC Productions crew, want to thank you for all the support. We'll see you tomorrow, and get ready, racers, for some more great qualifying action as we go into day number 2 of qualifying at Trackside. Have a good evening, everybody.